have so many orders.
No problem. Burger is cake. Gattu will cook without break.
Food Express. Order right, you will get coins day and night.
The link is given in the description. Download quickly. The Puntun Kids game and the fun begins.
Day without Gattu. The holidays were going on and Gattu and Chinky were fighting since morning.
Chinky, I told you I will watch the TV. My favorite show is about to come. Give me the remote. No, Gattu, I also want to watch cartoons. I will not give you the remote. Chinky, give me the remote. I am going to miss my show. No. I have picked the remote first, so I will watch the TV.
Seeing Gattu Chinky fighting with each other, Mummy comes over there in anger and turns the TV off.
Enough is enough. If you both have to fight like this, then no one will get to watch the TV. Come on. Now both of you go and do your holiday homework.
Okay, Mummy.
Both of them go to their rooms and take out their books.
All this happened because of you, Gattu. If you had quietly let me watch TV, then none of this would have happened. Whatever happened is good. If you won't let me watch the TV, then you too won't get to watch the TV. Oh, really? But your favorite show also got missed, right? That is good. I can always watch the cartoon later. I do not even want to talk to you. I am going to do my work. So what? I also don't want to talk to you.
Gattu and Chinky start doing their work. Then suddenly Gattu needs a pencil. And he picks up Chinky's pencil. That pencil was Chinky's favorite Barbie pencil. Seeing this, Chinky angrily says to Gattu,
Gattu, return my Barbie pencil right now. I am not going to let you use my pencil. Hey, I just have a little work to do. Let me do it, Chinky. No. I am not going to let you use my pencil. Give it back. Hey, Chinky, don't bother me and let me do my work. No. Give me the pencil.
Now Chinky starts snatching her pencil from Gattu. And Gattu also does not leave the pencil. Then suddenly in the fight between them, Chinky's favorite pencil breaks. Seeing this, Chinky gets tears in her eyes.
What have you done, Gattu? Me? What did I do, Chinky? You were the one snatching the pencil from me. That is why the pencil broke. You are very bad, Gattu. You purposely broke my pencil. I will not leave you.
Chinky starts running towards Gattu in anger. And Gattu also starts running. Just then Mummy Papa arrive over there. Gattu quickly goes and hides behind Papa. And Mummy catches Chinky.
Hey, Chinky, now what happened, dear? Mummy, this Gattu broke my favorite pencil. I will not leave him. Mummy, I did not do anything. It is all Chinky's mistake. It is good this happened to her. I don't want to stay with you only, Gattu. I am very happy alone. You are always troubling me. And today you even broke my pencil. Yes, even I don't wish to stay with you, Chinky. Go away.
Chinky angrily goes into her room and locks the door from inside. Gattu dear, today you will sleep with me and Mummy will sleep with Chinky, okay?
Yes, okay, Papa.
Then what? Mummy goes to Chinky's room and Gattu is with Papa. Next day, when Chinky wakes up in the morning, she thinks,
Now if I will go out again, I will have to see that Gattu. Now today I will stay in my room the whole day.
When Chinky goes out to have breakfast, she sees that only Mummy was there and no one else.
Why are Papa and Gattu not visible anywhere? Are they sleeping till now? It is good. I will have my breakfast peacefully. Hey Chinky, you woke up. Come have breakfast. Okay, Mummy.
Chinky sits down to have breakfast. Her breakfast gets over, but she does not hear even a single sound of Papa and Gattu. So out of curiosity, she asks Mummy,
Mummy? Yes, Chinky. Where is Papa and the rest of the people? Are they still sleeping? What? No, Chinky. Today Papa had to go out of town for some important work. So he left early in the morning and took Gattu along with him. If he had stayed at home, then you two would have fought more. What? Out of town? Means I am alone at home for a whole day. Yay!
Mummy thought that Chinky will be sad with Gattu's departure, but she gets to see the opposite reaction.
Hey Chinky, why are you so happy? Mummy, now I can watch whatever I want to watch on TV. And I will do whatever I want the whole day. Today even Gattu is not here to bother me. Yay!
Chinky quickly puts her dishes in the dishwasher and goes to watch TV. And she starts watching her favorite cartoon while lying on the sofa.
Wow, I can watch whatever I want. By the way, what does Gattu want to watch? Yes, that Superman show. Let me see what is so special about it.
Chinky changes the channel and starts watching Gattu's favorite show. And she also starts getting interested in it.
Wow, this is really interesting.
In this way, Chinky gets bored after watching TV for some time. Then she thinks,
What should I do now? Nothing good is coming on the TV now. Yes, I play chess. But no, Gattu is not there. Then with whom will I play the chess? Then what will I do now?
when Mummy sees Chinky sitting sadly like this, she understands that now Chinky is not feeling good alone.
What happened, Chinky? What are you thinking? Nothing at all, Mummy, nothing. Chinky, I think today you should complete your holiday homework. You have a lot of time today, right? Yes, Mummy. But I always complete it with Gattu. That way it gets done quickly. But yesterday you were fighting with him. When was I fighting, Mummy? It was Gattu's mistake, right? Oh, really?
Chinky calms down and starts thinking about her fight with Gattu.
Chinky beta, you will have to do your homework. Gattu is not at home anyway. What else will you do the whole day? Okay, Mummy, I'm going.
Chinky goes to do her homework, and within a short time, she completes her homework. But it was still afternoon, and there was still a lot of time for Gattu to return.
What should I do now? What should I do now? I will do one thing. I will go and watch TV. Maybe something good is coming.
Chinky goes and starts watching TV. But after a few minutes, she gets bored and switches off the TV. Seeing her like this, Mummy says,
Okay, Chinky, come, lunch is ready. We will sit together and have lunch. Okay, Mummy. Look, I have made idli sambar for you, Chinky. You like it, right? Yes, Mummy, but Gattu likes it more. If he was here, we both would have read comic books or played some game after lunch. No problem, Chinky beta. It is just a matter till evening. Then both of you say sorry to each other and become friends again. No, Mummy. He broke my pencil. I will not say sorry to him.
Saying this, Chinky goes to her room after having lunch. She starts thinking while lying on the bed. And in a little while, she closes her eyes. After a long time, Chinky wakes up with the noise coming from outside. It was evening, and Papa and Gattu had arrived. Everyone outside was talking. Chinky runs out.
Papa, you have come.
Yes, Chinky dear. Tell me more. How was your whole day?
It was fine, Papa.
Chinky, Gattu wants to say something to you. Papa signals Gattu. And Gattu comes forward. He had something in his hand. And this was nothing else. It was a new Barbie pencil.
Here you go, Chinky. Sorry, I broke your pencil yesterday. It's okay, Gattu. I made a mistake too. Today I watched your favorite Superman show. And I really liked it. Now we both can watch it together. Really? Yes. Sorry from my side too, Gattu. I missed you a lot today. And me too, Chinky.
In this way, the two brother and sister become friends again. And Mummy and Papa also feel very happy after seeing this.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.